Part of our museum traces the history of trucking, and this is one of the earliest trucks we have. It's an International Harvester. It's a 1909, and as you look at it, it looks a lot like a wagon that a farmer would have used with horses. But you'll notice underneath they have added an engine. It's a two-cylinder opposed air-cooled engine, and so that eliminated the horses. You can see the evolution as they continued to improve, so it looked more like a truck than a wagon. And then ultimately they realized they needed more power, and air-cooled engines didn't provide that. They needed water-cooled engines. So you begin to see the radiator, and that was used to cool that engine. And as horsepower continued to increase, the engines got larger, they needed more cooling. But they ran into a problem because the competitors of the early trucks were teamsters that drove horses. And they discovered early on, if they would throw a rock through a radiator, they could eliminate the competition. So that started happening, and the trucking industry responded by moving the radiator back farther, so it was a more difficult target. And again, the engines continued to grow in size. Cooling became a problem because this wasn't as efficient as the front-mounted radiator. But by this time, most of the teamsters have given up, have sold their horses and wagons, and they're buying trucks. So now at the very end, you see a 5-ton truck with the radiator back out front. So this innovation of moving the radiator back behind that International Harvester and Mack used was fairly short-lived.